And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
So up next, Michelle Guzman.
All around, I think if you ask anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say her.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. She'll circle the bases. She's up to 3 home runs in the series, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And stepping in for the Rays, Geraldo Perdomo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air to left down the line. Sohn brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Next to hit, Jason Fink. That one finds the zone. Going 1. Swing and a miss. Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to count.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call she probably should have gotten. She didn't let it affect her focus, and she came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here is Robert Fowler. That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. Two outs. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. A's leading by a run here in the second game of the series. And it's down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Guzman in her 9th season, 29 years old, and she's a former home run derby champ. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Gavin Cross next to hit for the Rays. And that drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Number 6.
number 6.
Guzman back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. You have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence. Everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's the second baseman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. The Rays trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And there's the strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Rays down by a run here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Michelle Guzman. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely.
Back here at Tropicana Field. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and she got him. One out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter,
Jason Fink will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. On the inside corner for a strike. The A's leading by a run. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. She should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Fowler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Over to Lowe. And that is the third out of the inning. The Rays strand just the one. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Davis swings through it for strike 1.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
That's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder,
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here's the second baseman. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now it's the DH, Michelle Guzman. Her homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by her elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo on to first. Got the out.
Well, we talk about how.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luis Rengifo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Guzman back to work. There's a strike. Up the middle, Luciano. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Rays, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Trying to bunt his way on. And the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone's playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Fing stands in now and watches strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Robert Fowler. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him swinging. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
And now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. And that's in there at the knees. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's to third. Groshans gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the A's 1, the Rays 0. Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A gigantic blast. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Henry Davis. And here it comes. He was late there. Strike 1. Guzman into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the right fielder.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now number 37.
Now it's the 2nd baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the A's 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Back to the top of the lineup, Geraldo Perdomo. Next to hit for the Rays. In for a strike. 1-1.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The designated hitter.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Fink in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with her pitch count, got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.